overall just great. She's a great artist in general. I can't say it enough. She's awesome. But I started pitching out some ideas what I should do for the channel moving forward in this year of 2020. We actually got the announcement, which I believe was my last live stream. I said that Halo Infinite is going to be coming out this next year. I love how it looks. I love how it's very much taking like almost everything that we knew about Halo and like switching it, because forever it's been mostly mission based, and I feel like that's probably what they're going to do with this one, but they're going to do it in a Mario Odyssey type style. Well, it doesn't seem like just level to level to level. It just seems like you can do a bunch of stuff in this one level, move on, side quests and all that. Because I don't know, I have no idea how Halo Infinite is going to play out. Definitely wasn't the biggest fan of Halo 5, which we'll get to as I get into unfolding this next announcement I'm about to make. I'm going to be attempting to play every Halo game before the release of Halo Infinite. This is going to be a weekly thing for the channel. I'm going to try my best to go through as much Halo maps as I can. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not going to be playing on Legendary or Lasso. I am going to just go through the game on an easy campaign, just so we can go through it, and I will start giving out my commentary as we do so. This is going to go through Halo Combat Evolved 2, 3, aka the best one, 3 ODST, 4, well wait, I guess we after, yeah, I will go Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, Reach, 4, and then I'm going to have to reinstall 5 on my Xbox. And it's because that's going to be some fun times. But yeah, let's get into it. I've already beaten this one, so we're just going to go through the playlist. I think there was an easy campaign, new threat, put at the end of the outline. The flood missions. Okay, so I'm just going to be doing it through the playlist section, so that I don't have to go through much else. But if you guys do like what you see here with this challenge, I will actually be up for challenges every now and then with Halo games. Please say down in the comments when this video becomes an actual video of the stream, or even if you come into the chat today, please tell me some challenges to do with Halo, and I will do so. This should be fun. This should be interesting. Let's get into it. Ooh. This is intense. Celebratory first drink of Pepsi before we get into all this. Also, one other quick update. I'm going to be finishing up that Choose versus video. Hopefully today. If not today, then I will probably have to re-record a lot of it, but yeah. I don't actually. I guess it's stuck on old school look. I like it. Let's go through it. I actually prefer some of the old school looks than the anniversary looks. Or maybe it is set to anniversary and my mind's just playing tricks on me. I don't know. I haven't played this in a hot second. So basically I just keep tapping buttons, so it just pops up. But anyway, so how I got into Halo all those years ago, in case if you guys haven't seen the Choose versus videos on them, mind you, though, my very first ever video game reviews that I've done. So I don't blame if you don't want to go back and watch some old school ones. Maybe I'll redo them. But essentially, how I got into Halo, I was born into it. Essentially, it was around the same time whenever the Halo LAN parties was super big. I remember multiple instances where my dad had like 5 or 6 of his friends come with big TVs, and they had like all their Xboxes hooked up, and even I think he got my grandpa in like half of it at times. And everyone just had a blast playing through Halo. And of course, one thing as we'll find out in this playthrough is that the story is also something that a lot of people really love about it. Of course, one of the reasons why I got into it was actually because of the Star Wars-esque aesthetics that I got from it. Because at the time when I started knowing about the story, I started like, oh, this is like similar like stuff to Star Wars. Like I thought that's what it looked like. I love big story games because it just looks like. Story can definitely put you into a game world, and that's what I love about this one. It just I accidentally hit back. Yeah, now I got those HD visual effects. But yeah.
Okay, sir, go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
But yeah, so essentially the main story of this is that you play as Master Chief, which is essentially humanity's last hope. That I don't know why I was scratching. But yeah, essentially what the main campaign is all about is that Master Chief is essentially going to be a part of this group called the UNSC, and he is basically humanity's last hope, like I said before. And also one of the things that he's kind of has some Captain America-esque super soldier serum on him, and so. Just going to go through this tutorial quick. I forgot Easy Campaign has a tutorial, which is something that's weird. Is B jumping? Am I jumping or am I just crouching? Okay, I'm crouching. Oh, I'm going crazy. I don't know why. Woohoo! But yeah, he has some Captain America super soldier syndrome. I cannot English today. Super soldier serum that's inside of him that gives him super strength and all that other stuff. So it's basically, yes, the Captain America style. But one of the things that he has that's different from everyone else is that he has advanced military training. So obviously he can go like faster than someone else. He knows how to use a lot of weapons and stuff like that, even ones from the elites and the Covenant, as we're about to see. And the Covenant are kind of the bad guys. They're the main alien threat that has basically the big alien threat that are attacking the UNSC, and that's kind of the main setup of the game. Is that we're basically going to be crashing onto a planet that looks like a Halo lane, and that's kind of what we start off. As we see, Trues, old school graphics. I'll leave it to the comments and to the chat of this video if you like. If you want me to play in the old school graphics or with the 2011 remake, because that's what the Master Chief collection has, and I think that's a great deal if you are a graphics nut that really likes the newer stuff. Okay, come on, keep going. Oh, I forgot about that he was there, and I can't do squat to him because I can't even punch without a weapon, which is weird. But because one would think that with this Captain America super soldier feel that like you could just go and stop punching people and to at least defend yourself near the beginning, but the kind I would say no, because Metroid you always had a gun Metroid. I don't know. I guess Mario, you can't exactly have a Firefly without it. The one thing I'm not going to be looking at is the terminals that were added into the 2011 remake, because those are actually going to boot me to another app on the Xbox. And I don't know if it's going to even work because it's through a capture device. But. And this is our AI companion, our Navi of the group, our Donald of the, well, no, Goofy, because Donald's not that wise. But yeah, this is our companion.
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right. I'm initiating cold protocol on Echo 2. We're abandoning beyond.
Yeah, the one thing I don't really like about this update is that like the mouth movement and stuff is still kind of bit back. Like it's kind of looks like I'm still playing like an old school like game and stuff like that. Obviously, Halo 2 Anniversary does like a lot better job with the graphics, but graphics is not really everything that I like about Halo. Halo is essentially just like, obviously it looks good, but obviously like if it, like, let's put it this way, all the games that is trying to push the limits is probably going to look worse in like 10 or so years behind it. So I don't really care that much about graphics too much. Like, obviously good graphics can put you into more into the world than normal, but you know, graphically I do think that the original Halo even still holds up, even with the original graphics on the original Xbox. But even this 2011 remake, it still looks pretty good, and again puts you still more into the world than ever. But yeah, definitely this was the good old days of Halo. I will not be the first one to say that 343 is not the well, I don't even know how the way to put it. Nowadays Halo, with stuff like Halo and like the Master Chief Collection and stuff like that, like it's good. Like, I actually really love the Master Chief Collection, and I've actually played a lot of that when you go back and watch my Trouge versus video on the first 3 Halo games. But whenever it came to like Halo 4 and 5, 4 it was actually the first game. Like, I actually am like, when it comes to 4, I think the story mode is something that I didn't really like, just because they killed off Cortana, and then they somehow brought her back in 5. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I just did not need all that in the Halo game. But like, looking back at it, but you know, it's still there. But yeah, Halo 4 is multiplayer. Like, I know that it's not the same as it was with stuff like Halo. Okay, there we go. I think it's up on the D-pad. There we go. So I figured out how to turn on the flashlight. I don't think it was as what's the one I'm looking for? Like, as fun as, say, something like 3 or Reach. Like, 3's multiplayer I love, and I can go on record and say that that's one of my favorite games, and also a lot of other people's favorite games as well. A lot of other people really do love Halo. Really does love Halo 3, but I always love this. Just food. We got cola, because you can't say Coca-Cola, it's just cola. Lemon lime. Lemonade. Orange. It's not even orange soda, orange juice, and we don't know what that is. Cappuccino, hot chocolate, the chef's supplies, iced tea, hot tea, coffee. Then we got the turkey dinner, hamburger dinner, cheeseburger dinner. Like, you just get a bunch of different foods, and then of course again the chef's supplies. I love that that they've even add that little detail. Even if we go back to the original one, like, it still looks like that. But man, okay, we need to go over here. I think at this point we should have gotten grenades, but I don't know. I'm just stuck right here. Sorry, fam. Sorry, just let me get up. Let me just get in there. There we go. And I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Because that's the way how these types of games go, is that it takes me a little bit before I figure out, oh, this was supposed to be the right way. Get on this. And yeah, I'm going backwards at this point. Okay, so go this way. This way. Go this way. There we go. Now we're back to business. But yeah, you know, something for me going back and playing Combat Evolved over the 3, because I think 3 and Reach were the last couple of games I've actually played when it comes to Halo, because I got my girlfriend involved into Halo. She played it a little bit growing up, but never that much. But definitely last time she came over to the house, we did system like matches and stuff like that. And we played Reach and we played 3, and definitely those games feel a lot different than Halo. 1, and I think it's actually. I think I've actually kind of missed a little bit of Halo 1's like stuff, because obviously it's Halo 1, like it's the first game of the series. Obviously it's growing pains is the best way I can put it, because obviously like Chief can jump super high. For some reason the human pistol was overpowered, the Neola was nothing. That's the one thing we're going to find out later in the playthrough, is that the Neola is going to be keen. Like, Neola is keen. Definitely, starting with Halo 2, they've made the Neola super good. But in this one, yeah, I don't really like the Neola as much. But plasma pistol, I always liked the plasma pistol, mostly because it kind of reminds me of like a traditional like Metroid weapon, like a charge beam or whatever. Metroid Mega Man type of weapon. There we go. Get over here. Bah! Get over here. Booyah. There we go. Nice. Okay, I don't. Did we? Ooh. I saw some like.
Life pods are launching. We should hurry.
Yeah. Launch pads. The guy from DuckTales. Woohoo.
Warning. Blast doors.
That's also been something I've been watching a lot lately. I've been binging the first 2 seasons of DuckTales again because they're so good. We need that season 3 on Disney Plus, but we do not have it yet.
Maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Oh, okay, it's right here. Right here. Nav points, yep. There we go. Have to wait for her to open up the door. I don't know why I'm doing the bombing mission. I mean, I feel like that would be about music whenever you're in like a dark room or something like that. You just start hearing the bombing mission music from Final Fantasy, and like then you know like stuff is going to happen. Okay, I think we're back where we started from. Go straight forward this way. Right, nope, that's not the right one. Okay, let's go. Nope, that's a door. Way. This way. Ooh, loading done. Okay, I think we're good.
Covenant movement outside the access ways.
Well, are
Activate
they?
the motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
Oh. Okay, I think this is
We're
way
too
out.
close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's
Okay, come on now.
explosion.
Where are we? Oh, melee attack. Boo, yeah. Assassination. Definitely, that's something that they've definitely picked up and run with Halo 4 and 5, is that the assassinations were brutal. Like, when it comes to Halo, I've always melee. Like, that is something that is out of instinct. It's something that I do in Call of Duty also, which I realized is that I've always tried to go and just start punching if I can. But one of the ways that I figured out that is like very good, especially when the Halo game came out, was whenever we got Reach for the first time, and I accidentally did that assassination for the first time, and I got achievement. I was like, well, I'm genius. I can figure out how to do that. So definitely, if we do stuff like SWAT or whatever, I'm definitely looking for that assassination points and whatever. And it's probably turn on the flashlight from down here. Go over this way. Okay, come on now. I'm surprised I haven't really lost that much. But then again, I'm also playing this through easily, so it makes sense, but come on now. But still, I thought I was still at least die a little bit. There we go. Grenades. Yeah. I don't know why, but like recently I've been like super into like first-person shooters a lot more than I've been in a hot second. And so like whenever it came to like a game I recently got back into was the Black Ops games, because my buddy Daniel has Black Ops 1 and 2, which I've actually bought for him way back in the day. Yeah, he has Black Ops, and we've been recently playing it. And what's to say I'm not the keen at it, but I'm at least decent-ish. But yeah, definitely me going back and playing that. It's definitely a little bit weird than jumping straight back into Halo, but you know, Halo has its ways. I think Halo's better than COD anyway, Call of Duty, because of just the way that it's just more accessible to other people and the fact that it's more faster paced. Because I don't think it's like as Fortnite bad, where like you just waiting for something to happen.
Get aboard before it launches.
But, okay, where's the exit? That's not the exit. That may be the exit. I don't know where we're going. Well, I'm following you. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. There we go. Let's go this way. Nope. There we go. Nice. Made it. Yeet.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Just throw them in. And now we're going to go to the Halo planet. Man, I think that was the fastest I've actually beaten that level, to be honest.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look.
But yeah, definitely the first level is a little bit small paced, and then the next level we're about to go to is a lot more open and stuff. So can't wait to start landing up on this Halo planet. We have now entered the Halo wing. This is where the game starts getting really interesting, guys, because now the entire world is open. You can go and see everything, and definitely it's one of the most beautiful places in gaming history. I feel like the Halo wings are the best parts about it. You know, just that cutscene kind of reminds me of the gameplay demo that we got in Halo Infinite, which I feel like that's what they're going for, where they just like end class on the Halo planet, which that's actually kind of a discussion that I want to talk about real quick. What is Halo Infinite's story? Is it going to connect to 5 and 6? Is it going to be its own continuity? Who is the dude that awakens Chief? Like, who is that dude? Why is he like talking back to the Chief and all that? Like, that's the one person you should talk back to, even though 343 has a thing for that. But you know, Halo Infinite is going to be interesting for me to go through it, because I was thinking it's going to be its own continuity, considering that it doesn't have a number next to it. I assume it's going to be its own story, but maybe it will connect to other stuff. Because here's the thing, like, I remember, like, my dad was telling me after, the live stream, and after, like, everything happened, that, oh my gosh, what was that other one? I think, nah, too far away. But there is a way you can shoot both of them down. Maybe if it comes back, is it going to come back around? Oh, it's smoking. No, he's not going to come back around. And I lied. Nope, that was a different thing. Never mind. But yeah, like he was telling me that like it connects to like Halo Wars 2 and stuff, even though I remember people saying that like Halo Wars wasn't actually like continuity check, like it was part of its own universe, but apparently it's going to be somehow connected to Infinite. I really hope not, because like, even though I love Halo timeline has honestly been pretty straightforward, I felt like, because you get Reach, you got Halo 1, 2, and in between that is like the Chain of Memories, or the 358 Days of Halo, which is the ODST storyline. Then you get 3, and then you get 4, and then it goes straight to 5. Like, it's pretty simple when you get down to it. But if you saw and stuff like Wars, I feel like I should probably know like who the main character is, what some of the other side stuff is doing, like, and all that. And and I always felt like Halo Wars was just like, obviously it's a I think it's a tactical role play. Is it tactical role playing game? A CRT or whatever it's called? Not, that's a TV. Never mind. I think it's tactical role playing, if I remember correctly. It's like strategy game. That's what it is. And like when I think of Halo, I don't think of a strategy game. I think of just in this right here. Actually, this is, even though Halo 1 isn't my favorite game, this right here is what I think about Halo. Is I think of you're on the wing, this first like big level, and you just start fighting off everything. Like that's why I feel like Halo is in like the short and sweet and to the point. If you're trying to get someone new into Halo, definitely I don't think a tactical strategy game is that. But apparently people liked that so much. But even though I don't know, I just don't like find the appeal of tactical strategy games, especially if you're playing on like live streaming it. Like I feel like it's kind of zen, kind of like catching like shiny Pokemon and or shiny hunting. That's what I meant to say. In Pokemon. But one of the things is that I'm just not the type of person to do it for. I mean, I tried playing Civilization Revolution on the Xbox 360, and that game was just so weird. Like I tried so hard to get into it, and actually I believe I did like spend a good like probably like 2 hours on the game, probably in total. And it is a good game to like relax to, but definitely not to like make a type of like video or a stream dedicated to it. Maybe a video, but maybe not a stream or an LP. That's what I was trying to think of. But yeah, let's go. Boo, yes. Boom. There we go. Nicely done. Again, I do not know what was up with Microsoft or Bungie when they made Halo, and when they were thinking, why don't we make the pistol like the most overpowered like weapon in the game? Like until like the energy sword and stuff like that. Even the shotgun is still, I believe, one of the most powerful weapons in Halo. Next to like obvious stuff like the rocket launcher. Like it goes like rocket launcher, the shotgun, and then this pistol. There's so much damage to people, and it just feels so good when we get some shots in. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Again, I love how this game is. I love how this game plays. I love how this game looks. Definitely compared to other games in the series, I don't really think Halo 1 is definitely one you should go back to. If the only reason you should play, like obviously the main Halo trilogy, at least go through one playthrough of. Then when you go to ODST and Reach, definitely stick with Reach or 3, one of those two. If you want to play 4, definitely, I'm not going to be like one of those people. I'm definitely not going to be one of those 343 haters that's just going to be like, how dare he play the forbidden game? Because Halo 4 is definitely one of my, like, it's definitely a good game. I felt like it was the last good Halo game from a gameplay perspective, because they did start adding stuff a lot to Call of Duty. I felt like more Halo 5 did that more than 4. Which if you're a Call of Duty fan, I mean, you should like be praised, because you know, like, that can get you into it. But there's also, from like the newer person, to like, why won't we just get the same type of multiplayer stuff that's in Call of Duty? But there's a reason why I like Halo so much. Oh wait, that's a crash pod. I think it has a. Oh, and no, assault rifle. Nice. I'm going to go and ditch the pistol just because I don't want to keep using the pistol throughout the entire stream. How do I switch the? I'll try to switch the grenades, but I don't think I. Oh no! I just threw a grenade. There we go.
Bowhammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
So now we just wait until they drop.
Moving in fast.
Yep, there they are. And with one of the best vehicles in video game history, I feel like. It's Master Chief's Batmobile, I feel like.
Roger, Cortana.
Let it go over here.
Hey, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up.
Let's go.
Roger,
Definitely, if you guys have not watched or have heard of the YouTube, oh gosh, forgot how floaty this thing was. If you haven't really watched the YouTube channel Rocket Sloth, similar to the J-Wits, they are a video game related channel. But the thing is with the J-Wits is that he does a lot more just mostly Nintendo content. Sometimes he'll go off on his Yu-Gi-Oh tangents, which I love. But if you guys have never heard of Rocket Sloth, they are like mainly a Microsoft, Xbox YouTuber with some Nintendo stuff here and there. And the thing is with Rocket Sloth is that they've did all the Halo games without riding warhogs, without jumping, without shooting. Like they do so much challenges like that that even I kind of want to do now. So that's why I was saying at the beginning of this LP that I want to do some challenges alongside the live streams that we do. Because, you know, it could be fun. It could be a fun time. And I am kind of lost. I don't know what we're going. Got that music going, and then we just go inside, like, Metroid. I don't know why I keep comparing this to Metroid, but that's definitely a series I need to actually start streaming. If I want to stream on some other days, then I could. I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to stream on any other days because school is starting back up. Yes, believe that or not, believe it or not, school is actually starting back up. So that means I'm going to be busy with a bunch of just a bunch of stuff for the school. So I think I'm actually going backwards. I don't know why it gave me a checkpoint as soon as I went back, but I'm going to be busy with a lot of other projects for school that I'm probably only going to be doing the Monday stream. But moment. What's up, Whimsicott? How have you been? I actually got your name right this time. I didn't. And then mess it up. What's up, How have you been? But yeah, I think we go this way. I mean, I could have cut past it, but I'm just going to just do this. But yeah, definitely Halo has a lot of like more like sentimental memories with me than just about every other game. Like obviously Kingdom Hearts does also, along with Sonic and Mario. That's why I love those franchises so much. But the thing is with Halo is that I have I just have all this memories of wherever we used to. Oh, dang it, I forgot. Good playing For Honor with some friends. For Honor. I've actually never played For Honor before. I've played. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I've played the GameCube one with my friend before. I think it was like I'll say like 3 or 4 years ago. Shoot, gun. Yep. Shoot, gun. Yeah, if we go here. I think, yeah, up here is where this dude is. Yep, I knew you were over here. Second chonker. There we go. But yeah, definitely For Honor is a really good game, on the GameCube. I think I remember it being a little bit darker than how I like it to be, but like, just like, in terms of like the contrast. But yeah, I remember having fun with it. But I'm glad you're doing good with Zakai. Let's go. And you know, maybe like obviously I'm going to be doing this like let's play type thing, but I'm going to also just feel that I have it on Xbox. Ooh, that's actually interesting. I need to invest in that game then, because I remember having so much fun with the older one on the GameCube that I was even thinking about getting it for the GameCube. I don't even know how much that goes for. You know what? Let me go check that real quick. What is it called? GameCube for on. I need no on. Let me see how much that GameCube one is going for now. There's a bunch of discs. I get my Metal Frontline, $5 used. That's actually pretty cheap for a lot of stuff. But that's on eBay, so it's probably going to go up like $5,000 because some people are ridiculous like that. But I don't know. Maybe I could have done it for my GameCube retrospective that I was doing for True's Versus, but you know, oh my gosh, that I was thinking about True's Versus. I've really wanted to get this video done already, but I think I probably still have some of my save files on here because I had to copy some of the like video files from over here back onto my laptop when I was done editing it, but yeah.
We have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
We just like driving into walls. This is why you don't give me the car keys, because I'm going to just drive into walls all the time. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good. I've drawn the full wheel before, and that was actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I got some like nice air and stuff. Well, not air, but I got some nice wind in the breeze and stuff. My hair on the mud breeze. This music though, you guys know me. If you've subscribed to the channel for a lot of years, then you guys know that I love me some good music in my games, and definitely Halo has that music, has that oomph that I'm looking for in a game. Obviously, the main Halo theme. Oh my gosh, obviously the main Halo theme. And come on, again, there you go. Hit the gas. Oh my gosh, there we go. Yeah, and overall, I think Halo and the Xbox have actually sold well around the world. I think the only place that they might have had trouble in, to my knowledge, was actually Japan, and that's because Japan, the Xbox was black. X stands for death. A lot of black flags going into the Asian territories and stuff like that. But you know, I don't know. I feel like that the Xbox hardware. I mean, they even brought up Xbox hardware in whenever Banjo and Kazooie got into Smash. Like, I love that Banjo and Kazooie got into Smash. Because that opened the possibility of a homie over here getting into Smash Bros, which I will actually like more than Doom Guy, to be completely honest. Because a lot of people are like, "Oh, Doom Guy is obviously going into Smash because he has games on the Switch now." But doesn't mean that, like, just because you have games on the Switch doesn't mean squat when it comes down to like who can actually get in. For all we know, we can get Dante from Devil May Cry. We can get Solar from Kingdom Hearts, which I definitely want. That's first death of the stream. First death of the stream, and dang it, he just died right there. So I'm just going to jump off. I love how quickly he just jumps off. He's like, I'm out here. Okay, now that was dumb. I don't know how the grenade just got at me, like just one-shotted me, but get me in this thing. There we go. Get back in the my. Come on, there we go. There we go. Now let's go right into the sunset, cause we're gonna fly like an eagle. Oh, dang it! Whether we went over.
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
And I'm gonna go over here. Dude, come on. Okay, we got some plasma grenades. Come on. Oh, I heard the sword come out. I don't know if that's... If there's a swordsman. I don't think the swordsman's in this level. Level 3, I'm pretty sure the swordsman starts coming in. I like that I call him the swordsman, like he's like mastered it. No, I always thought in like the Halo universe they had like the samurai or whatever, or like the ninja of the elites and stuff like that. Like that probably sounds like the most dumbest thing you probably ever heard of, but like I was like when I was a kid, that's all you think about. I was like, oh, dude, I'm pretty sure because they have swords, they obviously are like skilled in like blacksmiths and all that. But obviously that's my fantasy boner, just like getting out. But yeah, I do very much like fantasy. I love science fiction a little bit more than fantasy, and I love like the modern era where there's stuff like cars and stuff. Like obviously, I like a mix of a lot of stuff. That's why anime always caught my eyes, because it does have like a lot of different like fantasy. You know, you get the fantasy world, you get that modern Tokyo, or you get something way crazy like Saint Seiya, where it's all like, I'm pretty sure it's futuristic, but I am still not 100% sure what that is.
We have survivors and need
It's still a
immediate
decent show, I'll recommend it.
Roger, Cortana.
But oh my gosh.
I've spotted additional life forms in your area. One near a rock slide. And another near the cliff edge.
And another, and another, and another.
But it looks like there are more survivors.
But
We're on our way.
are you going to give me the wild cold so I can know what we're doing? Pew pew. It's just like the main character from Cave Story. That's definitely one I need to play also. It's Cave Story. Oh, does the other dudes? Do we get another warhog? Am I ditching this old warhog? We're going away now? Okay. I'm gonna go follow you because I forgot exactly what we're doing. But yeah, okay, let's go. Oh, we got a passenger finally. Heck yeah. And I can't turn the camera all the way up. That's great. Camera controls. Definitely camera controls is weird when it comes to this game. I just went over that pod. My mistake. Go this way. There we go. Because like camera controls is not like as bad as say something as like Mario 64. Because Mario 64 it was buttons to literally control the camera. This is actual stick and stuff. Run them over. And now we made it to the one area that's in Halo Reach Firefight. Firefight was also way good. Like, can we just acknowledge like how good Firefight was? Like, let's be completely real here. Like, Firefight was amazing. Mostly because I've always had like God mode on, where like I have bombless clip on every weapon that I pick up, and there was always like that one gun that was like a nuke that you can just summon, and you have like infinite ammo with that. And I also had like infinite ammo with like the sword and stuff, so like that never went out. Dang it. Get out of here. Okay, here we go. Here's the Neoloi. The Neoloi takes forever to load up. And this is what I'm talking about, growing pains, to begin with, is that like come on. Save us. But definitely as soon as we get to like Halo 3, Halo Reach especially, and even 4 has like the most like overpowered Neoloi in the entire series. Like, if I remember correctly, I believe that they have Neolois in that. I just don't remember because I haven't played 4 and 5 in a hot minute. But like, oh no, God. Off a cliff. Off the cliff we go. Oh my goodness, there we go. Okay, let's switch back to the more powerful assault rifle, because assault rifles is actually pretty good when it comes down to this game. I feel like like in the grand scheme of everything, I feel like the assault rifle is definitely like the Firefly in Mario. It's definitely like the best weapon because it's every attack feels like I'm actually doing something with it. If it's something like yeah, that. Definitely the SMG. I feel like it's a little bit better than the assault rifle, but definitely the assault rifle is my baby. Since we're the last survivors. Oh my goodness. And one thing I do miss about this is Splint, which that's something that like has sparked interest a lot in the Halo community. Is that like everyone's all like, no, shouldn't be Splint and everything. Like obviously Chief has like a decent 1E speed in this game compared to everything else, but even with the Splint option that they had for and stuff like Call of Duty, like that stuff, like that, I feel like that was implemented a lot better. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Am I supposed to head up on here? I don't know. It's like triggering cutscene. Crouch and jump in. If not, yeah. If we're still trying to go to another place, then I will go try to track down that warhog. Because I have no idea where that's at. I think I left it over by the entrance, but you know, I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I will love it if someone just makes a compilation of me just dying or just me getting like fully enraged, which I feel like I'm probably going to do in the next level because that one's going to be like a Metal Gear-esque level where we have to like sneak around with the sniper rifles and get some like nice clean shots, just like it's like get some nice juicy shots. There it is. There is our warhog, and now. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Boo, yeah. Ooh, ooh. No, don't. Oh, okay, whatever. I just get in. We got a gunner. Get back our passenger. I don't know how to get his attention. There's no horn on this. That's one thing that I love about the newer Halo games. Even up until like 5 and stuff, they still have the horn with the Warthog, which I love. Cause like it adds just a little bit more personality to like this like big war. And that's actually what I love about Halo and just the community in general. Like especially like looking back on like how like people with 3 and Reach made like game types and stuff like that, thanks to Forge, the Sandbox, and just the entire community of Halo 3 in general. I feel like that was like.
Located and secure at the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
Well, that's just great. Now they're captured.
So we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
But yeah, definitely also one thing that I will also like praise for this game is that its sound effects. Like down to the sound effects, I think that this is the one of the best like sounding like sound effects in games ever. Like the lasers, like the sound like how I would expect lasers to sound other than like the pew 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 lasers. Pew. Even to the point of like reusing like the Star Wars laser sound effects. Like I don't think that like they needed to do that, but they created like their own like way of like how lasers and stuff sound and stuff. Oh my goodness, go here. Oh my goodness, go here. I don't even know where we're going. Are there people? I don't even know where we're going. We're just lost now. We're just driving around. Like this is just our normal vacation spot. Why not? Okay, there they are. There they are. Run them over. The AI is shooting them. Hopefully. I honestly have mixed emotions with this AI. I'm just gonna just jump out so I can start getting some killing blows. There's still that giant ship. One thing that I hate about Halo is that the giant ships can still do damage to them, while you can't do squat to them. Which I guess kind of makes realistic sense in a way, but I still feel like I should be able to, you know, do damage to something that's doing damage to me, but, you know. Get him, aim for them. Shoot! Get him. Come on now. Get him. Okay, I'm gonna leave you to do that. I'm just gonna go over there and just whambo them. It was like that Doom music when you just almost. I don't know if I was trying to do Undertale or what, but that did not sound right. Alright, here we go. We got some of these dudes. We got some more of these guys just coming in. Oh, now the music's coming in. Okay, back up. Okay, now the music's kicking in there. Like how this kind of sounds like ancient music. Okay. I'm gonna go get in the gunner. Nope. That did not get in the gunner seat. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. No, I attacked the tree. It just bounced off the tree like a banana. Go, that's right. I don't even know if bananas bounce off trees, but let's go. Get that XP going.
He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
You gonna give me like some coordinates or something?
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Ready for dust off.
There's our coordinates and wee-hoo! Man, let's stitch it. Why not? Booyah! Level 2 complete. Booyah! And that's just the beginning.
And then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
I'm pretty sure Halo has like 10 levels or so, but they're pretty lengthy. But that's where I'm gonna leave it off for this part of the stream, because I have some other projects to get to, like my new Choose versus video that I need to get to working on. I have some I need as basically just like getting some projects done that I've had that's still in the oven, need to cook a little bit longer. But there are some of them that I can take out of the oven and put to the bakery known as YouTube. So thank you guys so very much for coming to the stream of Halo Combat Evolved. This is a big project I'm working on, playing through every Halo game by Holiday 2020, wherever Holiday 2020 is, whether that be Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, January 1st, whatever that may be, before the new year. But thank you guys so very much for watching. If you guys want more content like this, please say so in the comments down below. Also, if you guys want me to do challenges, put that down below for any type of game. It doesn't really have to be Halo, but it will be something for me to do more content with. As a reminder, I am going to be doing some more discussional videos where I talk about more other games other than just the Choose Versus content, to kind of ease up on Choose Versus videos, so I'm not posting one after another to make them a bit more special for whenever a new one drops. As well as I am going to be working on the newest Choose Versus video. I'm going to be working on some music. This is for the DJ Snowflake peeps up in the his owl. You guys know who you are. You guys love the music. I actually have a new mixtape dropping soon. It's going to be featured around a show that is just like a hurricane. If you guys don't know what that reference is, DuckTales. Similar to how other people rap about stuff like video games or anime, I'm going to be doing it with DuckTales. I'm going to have a full playlist full of that, and it's not going to just be me rapping all the time. Maybe you're going to see a couple of songs in there, other different types of projects that I have planned for that as well. So be sure to check that out in the description of this video, which is the DJ Snowflake YouTube channel. Subscribe for that if you want those musics before they get posted up to my main channel. Not all the songs will be posted up to the main channel, but some of them will be. But anyway, that's it for today's stream. I hope you guys had a blast watching me play some old school Halo. Hope you guys had a good time. Shout outs again to my sister Melly for making that dope art. And keep